If I am to be truly honest, I was a nervous wreck even before and during the test because I always knew that I wouldn't do well in paper-based tests because of the time taken to transfer the answers into the answer sheet. But I had some technical problems because I couldn't adapt well to the password and user ID system. But it only took a few minutes of my time before the test to properly adjust to the test form, and I think I did quite well throughout the test, especially in the listening and writing test.
Everything went smooth on the day of my actual exam. All the staff and invigilators at the test center were helpful to me and all the test takers. So I was totally satisfied with my own performance in listening, reading, and writing sections. Everything went smooth, so my overall test taking experience was pleasant. Yes, it was totally convenient for me, and I want to recommend this test to everyone who is preparing to sit for the IELTS exam. Starting with the listening test, everyone is provided with a headphone whose volume can be raised or lower depending on your personal preference. And you can also concentrate more on the conversation because it effectively reduces the surrounding noises. Before sitting for the exam, I was kind of scared with the reading test because I thought I wouldn't be able to read through the lengthy passages on the computer screen for an hour straight. But this problem no longer existed. The computer provided at the test center was big enough and comfortable for our eyes. And with the writing section, you don't have to worry about the word count because the computer does the calculation automatically. And you can also alter or change the font size and highlight the text easily, and you can correct and erase your answers as you wish. And also, I want to assure you guys that you don't have to be an IT geek to sit for this test. So even if you encounter some technical difficulties, there are invigilators around you to give you a helping hand. The speaking test experience was just pleasant, and you can easily communicate with the examiner through the Zoom application. And last but not least, you can easily choose your desired date of exam on the computer delivered test since it can be taken like almost every day. So my overall test experience was totally pleasant, and I would like to express my gratitude to Children PSB for making this happen. And thank you very much.
Yes, definitely. If I have to say, the computer-based test was really convenient for me because I prefer computer-based writing to handwriting. And although I wasn't much prepared for listening and reading tests with the computer typing, the overall experience were okay with that. So, but I really want to suggest a test taker to prepare well for the computer typing before the test.
Absolutely, because the test center itself was very close to my home, and the booking process was very convenient, especially the payment process. I could pay online via AYE banking, and also as soon as I arrived at the test center, the registration procedure and the rest of the procedures were very convenient and easy. And I had some difficulty with the fingerprint printing system because I think it had a little bit of an error, but apart from that, everything else was very convenient, and the test itself only took a few hours of my time, but the test center administrator, invigilators, and everybody else at the test center were very friendly and helpful and ready to help me and assist me with the technical error that I mentioned before. So I definitely would recommend this test center if you're looking for computer-based tests, especially when your test date has to be very close to the time that you need them.
Yes, definitely. If I have to say, the overall experience of the test taken at Children PSB Center is excellent. The invigilator and the team members at Children PSB Center are not only helpful and with their guidance and instructions during the test, and they are very supportive to us as well. So, and also I have to say that the technical support are really excellent. So overall, I would definitely recommend the test taker to take the test at Children PSB Center.